What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Jonathan Panda, aka Reviews for Success. Today, we're going to dive into the world of cryptocurrencies and the stock market. Whether you're a seasoned investor or you're a beginner, today I'm going to guide you through the markets and I'm going to give you some insights about what could happen tomorrow. So, now be aware the stock market is a volatile market, and right now I have the heat map of the S&P 500 right here. As you can tell, finance had an overall solid green day. I don't see any blood at all. Tech, you see a little bit of neutral action going on. You see red on Google, Meta's down 2.3, Nvidia's also down, the largest company in the world. Tesla can be considered tech, but it's on a consumer durable side. Tesla is one of those companies that does everything. So you can consider this tech. You can consider this like almost anything, honestly. But Tesla, they're down today, and there are other companies that are down, but I'm not gonna cover them too much. But overall, the market had a bullish day. And tech saw some neutral action. Before we dive into individual stocks, let's look at the major indices. The S&P, they're up 0.11%. NASDAQ 100, they're down 0.13%. The Dow is up 0.52. They're priced in at 42,518.29 at close. The U.S. small cap, they're up 0.01. The NASDAQ composite, they're down 0.23. Now let's take a look at cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin, as I'm speaking right now, they're currently trading at 97,131.96. Remember, crypto is live. So these numbers will change. As you may have noticed, these numbers probably changed while I'm speaking. But Bitcoin, they're up 0.65%. Ethereum is up 0.24%. Binance Coin is up 0.23%, and XRP, look how high they're up. They're up by 5.94. Before I started this video, I heard something about XRP moving up. There was a notification that literally signaled my phone, and that's what made me start this video because I noticed XRP was up. Dogecoin is up 1.84%. So as I'm speaking, everything looks relatively bullish. Now, just because everything looks relatively bullish, that doesn't mean that it's going to stay like that. So let's go back into stocks real quick. So tech stocks led the way. Specific companies like Nvidia and Apple seeing momentum throughout the day. And today's sentiment was largely influenced by the geopolitical news earnings, and this created ripple effects across multiple sectors. I don't know if you guys know, but the CPI meeting is in less than 12 hours. It's going to be at 8:30. That's going to shape the market out. That's going to move the market. That's a big economic news event that will shape the market. So be aware that a lot of people don't think that meeting will be important, but it's going to shape the market. And this is right before the election, guys. So be aware this is an important meeting. It's happening in less than 12 hours, probably in 10 hours now. It's at 8:30. It should be at 8:30, so about 10 hours. So if you're in the stock market, keep an eye on sectors like tech, renewable energy, and AI, which are strong potential moves despite the market's volatility. Stocks like Nvidia, Google, Apple are companies, and Meta, definitely to look out for. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but there is a TikTok ban that's supposed to happen on the 19th of January. So if that happens, companies like Meta will see rise. Meta, Google, they will see a rise in their price because TikTok is a short form social media platform. And who else do you know does that? Instagram and YouTube. Who owns YouTube? Google. Who owns Instagram? Meta. So that's why I'm saying keep an eye on those. Another company that owns a short form media platform is Snapchat. Their ticker symbol is Snap. I'm gonna look for them real quick. So Snapchat is also one of those companies that does short form content. So I believe their price will actually move up if the TikTok ban actually happens. And be aware, just because I'm saying it, that doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen. Right now, they're currently at $11.34. Last Friday, when news came out that the ban was official, that it's going to happen on the 19th, look at what happened. The price gapped up. And look, at the start, actually this is July. I'm looking at the wrong chart. Let me open up the 1-day chart. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so that we can see a better view. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, Friday it gapped up to about 13. Actually, it didn't gap up. It just had a straight shot up to about 13 lows, and it fell down and went back up. But look, now they're kind of falling down. And for the most part, be aware, if the ban happens on the 19th, we have about six more days left. Actually, 5 more days for that to happen. I feel like Snap may also go up. It may reach 13 again. Now, looking ahead, what should you watch out for tomorrow? So, there are specific earning events for specific companies. The Fed meeting, the macroeconomic reports, that's going to shape the market. So, be aware that's going to happen. Now, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below in the comment box and let me know, what are you looking at? What economic events do you feel like will shape or will move the market in the future? I believe the upcoming inauguration on the 20th will move the markets for sure, especially with the fact that a lot of this is happening within a week. Because first, tomorrow we have the CPI meeting at 8:30, and then we have the inauguration. Actually, before the inauguration, the TikTok ban could potentially happen. That's gonna shift the social media tech side of the market, and then we have the inauguration. So that's what I believe will move the market. And we don't know. The markets like to move how they want. They like to move the markets how they want in Wall Street. But for the most part, be a smart investor and just don't invest in any company just because. Please do your research and be aware of your levels. So those are my suggestions and my insights about how the stock market and crypto are doing. Before I end the video, I kind of want to just look at some of the stocks that had a solid day today. So I'm gonna open up TradingView real quick and see if I have access to that data. If I don't, then yeah, unfortunately this is the end of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna scroll down and yeah, okay, so here we are. So right here we have data on stocks that had the most gains. I'm gonna let it load. As you all can see, it's loading right now. I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi is a bit slow. But right here we have H&E Equipment Services. They had a 105.48% gain. Firefly Neuroscience, 65.79. Riggedy Computing, oh my gosh, 47.93. I feel like a lot of quantum computing stocks have been seeing a lot of growth in the past 3 months. S&W Seed Company, 32.21%. Star Fashion Culture, 31.7%. I don't know how to pronounce this one right here. Paladin AI Corp, they're up 24.86%. And then let's take a look at the stock losers. So right here we have PHIO, they're down 45.76. BDMD, they're down 30.42. JUNS, they're down 28.37. SLRX, they're down 28.07. AEHR, they're down 27.08. And ATRA, they're down 23.97. Let's look at crypto. Let's look at the cryptos that had the biggest gains and the biggest losses. So we already saw what the popular cryptos are looking like right now. But as I'm speaking right now, look at this one right here, Toshi. They're up 132%. I'm not gonna read all these, but for the most part, I see a lot of penny cryptos. Look at this one, like Toshi. Oh my gosh, 0.00. Imagine if you buy 100 shares and it just goes up 100,000 like Bitcoin. That'd be insane. Can you guys believe Bitcoin was once trading at these levels? Imagine that if you purchased 100 Bitcoin, you'd have like $1 million right now if you had it. If you purchased, well, you'd have like 900,000. Yeah, if you purchased 10 Bitcoins, that's how much you'd have. If you purchased 100, you'd have a 100,000. Oh my gosh, 100 million. Sheesh. That is insane. But yeah, can you guys believe Bitcoin was once trading at these levels? Bitcoin used to be like one of these penny crypto companies. And look at the losers right here. These are also penny companies, but man, they're down by a lot compared to this right here. So for the most part, that's how the market is looking. Be aware, the CPI meeting is tomorrow. Be smart with your investments. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, I make videos like this every single day. Please like this video, subscribe, come back for another video, and I'll see you all next time. Y'all take care and be a smart investor.